If you're a baby mama, more men are starting to look at it this way. You are not a baby mama. You are a broken family. And you need to go back to your baby daddy, ex-boyfriend, whatever he is, and work your problems out and put your family back together. That is honestly your best bet. And if that's untenable, then you got to understand that men are saying, why'd you have the kid then? If you didn't want to be with him, why'd you have the babies? That's what most men are thinking.
Hey, it's Chris with Topher TV Clips. Today's video is going to be about single moms and pretty much them finding out where they fit in the dating market. Please like and subscribe, support this new channel, and I'll keep bringing you content like this.
This comment right here.
And what about that comment?
I really don't think that he's speaking for all men.
Of course, there are always exceptions, but they are most certainly speaking for the vast majority of men.
Because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child.
It's very possible. However, do bear in mind that women with children are not at the top of a man's dating priority list. They are in fact near the bottom.
It's also I'm very surprised that you felt comfortable actually typing this out and commenting on someone's video.
I'm actually surprised that one didn't already realize that most men actually felt that way.
Like, it's just the wildest thing.
No, it's not. It's actually almost common sense.
You don't know my circumstances with my child, or his father.
Well, that's true. Not every single mother has 2 or 3 baby daddies, and some single mothers are the product of being widowed or are divorced. However, the fact remains the same that most men do not want to raise another man's child.
Yeah, that's basically it. So, hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing to see.
Reality often can be very disappointing, can't it? But no, unfortunately, that person does actually speak for the majority of men.
That video is hilarious. I hope she's seen that, you know? And I mean, that's true. Guys, you know, they don't prefer to be with women with children, you know, but a lot of the times you get older and, you know, the women your age already have kids. So if you're not like getting with a younger woman, she's more than likely going to have kids. But I mean, this woman just needs to know it's not ideal for a man to raise someone else's kids. You know, he wants to raise his own seed. You know, that should be pretty understandable, you know, to understand. But I mean, yeah, that guy's just letting her know, you know, don't get offended by it. But most men don't want that, you know. All men, really, they don't want to raise someone else's kid, but, you know, people will take that on.
So from a man's perspective, why do you think it is that men who know they don't want something serious or to date a single mom, why do they like pursue it and waste a single mother's time?
Easy answer is they just want to get laid. And I don't think that's any different than a single mom versus not a mom. Just guys want to get laid. So
I'm sure this woman knows this already and is just asking this question for an audience or something. Because, I mean, most women know men just want to get laid, you know. And, of course, they're not just going to come out and say it, you know. So you're going to have your time wasted. They're not just going to say, I want to just have sex with you, because then they know they won't get sex from you.
Single mothers don't understand that the second they get single mothers, even if they are good mothers, no one ever complains about that. It doesn't mean your value is not lower. The second you become a mother, your value in the marketplace of dating is completely lowered. Men do not prefer to be with women that have kids.
Exactly. And I mean, women shouldn't be like triggered by this. It should just really be common sense. I mean, why would a guy want to take that on? But I mean, instead of just taking the information and running with it, you know, they get offended by it. You know, they need to know that reality because they have these, you know, high standards for a guy that they can never get.
You telling me that because I already have children that I don't deserve a good man?
Yes.
That don't make no sense at all. I'm so glad that the world don't work the way he thinks it should.
So let me give her a solution. I want her to go back with her baby daddy.
But he a piece of and I would never.
The guy that you open up your legs to is your husband. I used to be in the church, and I will always see women Pray to God for a good man. And I always would ask my mom, and she would pop me in the mouth. I would say, well, what about him? Like, why would God mess his life up by giving him you?
For some reason, you don't make men take accountability for their choices.
You treat people how you want to be treated. Thanks. Some of these women, guys know what they qualify for. They know they don't qualify for the top woman. Women will take the best option knowing that she gonna mess his life up, knowing that she gonna slow him down. I see women today, they don't even like guys that got regular jobs no more. And then you want to complain about your health care coverage.
I love that video. I've seen it a few times. It's funny how she said you don't make men take accountability for their actions. It's like women are the ones that never take accountability. Are you kidding me? And you opened your legs to him. You called him a piece of shit. Well, you let that piece of shit get you pregnant. That makes no damn sense. Well, this is going to be the end of this video. This is part 1. I'm going to make a part 2. And please subscribe, like the video, and I'll keep bringing you content like this.